Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is the last alternate card using elements from the Fun in the Sun paper pumpkin kit. This is a bookbinding card that I'm going to do, and I've cut it to 4 1/4 by the full length, so 11. I've scored it at 5 1/2, and then I've scored it again at 1 1/4 from that center fold, and I'm just going to fold it back. And I'm going to adhere it down now. So I'm just going to put a couple of lines there and then fold it over. And then I can really give it a good press to bring it back. Here we go. So this is kind of the bookbinding fold. So this piece ends up being 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 square. So what I've done, I'm going to layer up. I've cut a piece. This is actually the envelope flap. Remember on the last card I said, oh, that's really nice, I could use that. So I am. So I am just going to take this piece that is 1 inch by 3 3/4 inches. So it'll fit right in here, nice and square. And I've stuck it to my finger really well. So there we go. So that just adds some interest to the spine piece there. And I've taken the I'm Just So Happy For You from the Good Feelings set, and I stamped it in the Azure Afternoon right on the piece from the kit, and I've cut it down to 3 1/4. So it's 3 1/4 square. I've got a piece of basic white that's 3 3/4 square, and I'm going to flat mount that right onto here. It's got a pretty wide border on it, and I wanted that on purpose because I really wanted to bring focus to this center piece. I've got another piece of Azure Afternoon cut square to 4 inch, and I'm going to flat mount that. So just regular borders on this one. There we go. So you can see how that really pops that center piece out, and I'm going to dimensionalize it onto the front of the card. So it'll pop even more. I played with the idea of using an embossing folder on this piece, and then I thought maybe framing it out with the basic white would be better. So if you want to try using an embossing folder instead of bordering it out with the white, if you make the card, then let me know how it goes. And this again has just that regular border on it, so I'm going to pop that down like that. And what we've got is a bit of a 3D card, and you can write on the inside. You could decorate this up if you want. I'm wondering how many. I've got 2 stars left, so I could put the stars down the side like that. Maybe even make it look like if you've got like a scrapbook with the studs down the side. So let's do that. It's a kind of a nautical theme, so let's go ahead and pop those down like that, and there we go. So that is the last alternate card using elements from the paper pumpkin kit for July 2023 called Fun in the Sun. I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have, and I look forward to creating with you soon.